Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to revise our chapter number 3, the topics that we have covered in our last week. So let's take a revision. Chapter 3, Election and Representation. Students, in previous videos, I have told you the meaning of elections. Elections are the most important thing for the democracy, and elections are the process by which people of 18 year vote for their representatives, and that representatives takes a decision on the behalf of the people, or you can say for the welfare of the society. And if we talk about the democracy, what is democracy? So democracy is a process where we can say that ki people choose their representatives, and that representatives take decisions on the behalf of the people. It means it is a rule by the people for the people. ठीक है ना. whatever the representatives has been chosen by the people, that representatives have to be take the decision and they make the government. So this is known as the democracy. Then I have told you that democracy is of two types. First one is the direct democracy and second one is the indirect democracy. So what is direct democracy? Direct democracy is a process where people do not elect their representatives and all the people participate in the decision making. And if I give you the example of direct democracy, it is a state of ग्रीस. ठीक है ना. एशियन स्टेट थी ग्रीस में जिसमें क्या होता था, डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी को फॉलो किया जाता था. देन what is indirect democracy? Indirect democracy where people elect their own representatives, like India we choose our own representatives na, and these representatives take the decision. And if I give you the more example, then you can include the USA also. ठीक है. So now next topic is the election. In indirect democracy, people choose their representatives through the process of the election, and anyone above the age of 18 can participate in the elections, and the candidate who has got a largest number of votes will win the election and will be chosen as the representative. So we can say election is a method to choose the representatives, and through the election we can maintain our democracy. But at the same time we have to keep in our mind बच्चे that every election should be, we can say that कि हर कोई जो इलेक्शन है वो डेमोक्रेसी के प्रिंसिपल्स को फॉलो नहीं करता. कई जगहों पे तो इलेक्शंस क्या होते हैं, जस्ट टू टेक द कंसेंट ऑफ द पीपल, उनकी रजामंदी लेने के लिए, उनको दिखाने के लिए इलेक्शंस क्या हैं कंडक्ट कराए जाते हैं. वो एग्जैक्ट डेमोक्रेसी के प्रिंसिपल्स को फॉलो नहीं करते. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि एवरी इलेक्शन इज़ नॉट अ प्रॉपरली डेमोक्रेटिक इलेक्शन. ओके. नाउ then I have told you the types of election system. So there are two types of the election system. First one is the first past the post system. In this type of election system, whichever candidate has more votes than all other candidates will win the election and he will be chosen as the representative. India has adopted which type of the system? FPTP. Yeah, means first past the post system. Then if I ask you about the another name of this system, it is also known as the plurality system. Then we will learn about the, or you can say revise about the proportional representation. This is the second type of election system, and it means that the votes are counted. Here we have to count the votes, and each party is allotted the seats according to the votes that has won. मतलब उतनी ही सीट्स मिलेंगी जितने उनको वोट्स मिले हैं. बट इन द फर्स्ट पास द पोस्ट सिस्टम में क्या होता है, वहाँ पे हम वोट्स को क्या करते हैं, देखते हैं कितने वोट्स उनको मिले हैं, उसके हिसाब से उनको क्या मिल जाती हैं, सीट्स मिलती हैं. एंड दिस इज नोन एज द प्रोपोर्शनल रिप्रेजेंटेशन. स्टूडेंट, नाउ वी विल लुक एट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द first past the post system and the proportional representation. Country is divided into the small units called the constituencies in the FPTP. And if we look at the proportional representation, here the whole country can be divided into the small constituency, otherwise the country may be a one single constituency. Okay, now we move to the another point, that is the every constituency elect on representative. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, more than one representative may be elected for one constituency. यहाँ पे voters vote for the candidate and in this voters vote for the party. And another difference is that a party may get more seats than the votes in the election. For example, Congress party in 1984. And here if we talk about the proportional representation, every party gets seats according to the votes polled. मतलब जितनी उनको वोटें मिली हैं उसके हिसाब से उनको क्या मिलेंगी, सीट्स मिलेंगी. एग्जाम्पल इज यूके एंड इंडिया. Here example is the Israel. So that's all with the today's revision video. Thank you and have a nice day.